This is the GoPro Hero 2018, and today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on the GoPro Hero 2018. Now the GoPro Hero 2018 is an entry-level camera and has some features just like the Hero 5 and 6, such as video stabilization. Now using the GoPro Hero 2018 is a great way to get introduced into the GoPro world and capture some great videos and photos. The GoPro Hero 2018 looks just like the Hero 5 and 6, but it's partially like it. Now once you open the box, you'll find the manual for it, the charger, a microfiber cloth to clean the lens and also the LCD screen, a battery, and a curved mount. You see, that's for helmets, and then a flat one for any flat surface you want to put it on. Now, how to get it out of the case. There's two ways for this. You can either pop this back and then bring the back of the GoPro and push forward. And that's one way. But if you want to keep it in the case, you can just loosen the thumb screw and take it out. So once you have gotten it out of the case, you will see two doors, one on the bottom and one on the side. First, we're gonna move the bottom door by pressing the button and moving to the left. Now, when you have the battery, it'll either be partially charged or not charged at all. So I'm gonna go charge it. After it's done charging, you wanna have the GoPro and the GoPro battery logo facing away from you, pushing down, then wait till that click. And if you have an SD card, you also want to put that in. The face of the SD card facing you, and the chip pointing down, then just listen for the click. That's what it'll look like. Now to close the door, you want to just push it down and then push to the right. Now to charge the GoPro, you'll use the door on the side using the same mechanism that you use to open the door for the battery and the SD card. What you want to do, I don't have a battery pack with me or anything. What you're going to do, you're going to get the GoPro charger and put it in. And then you want to go plug it up just to charge. How to connect the GoPro. What you want to do is turn on by pressing this mode button, pressing and holding. Listen for that beep. And then just keep it there. Bring out your phone. You can either go download the app in the App Store, or you can do everything manually by using the LCD screen. Now, I already have the GoPro app, so I'm going to just press open, then I'll bring you to the screen. What you want to do, you want to press this button, and then press this camera icon. And it'll ask you if you want to join or not, press join. Once you're connected, you'll see what the GoPro is saying. And so that means that if you want to put on a chest mount or you want to put it somewhere else, you can just whip out the camera app and look at it on there to get the right angle. Now to turn the camera off. To turn the camera off, you want to do the same exact thing that you did when you turned the camera on. Now for some tips and tricks. I would suggest to open the GoPro app and go into the settings icon right there. Now once you have pressed the settings icon, you want to go to resolution, make sure it is on 1080. You want to go to frames per second, make sure it is on 60. Field of view, make sure it's on wide. Video stabilization, make sure it is always on, and also the low light. Now for me, I like the auto rotation, which is right there. And you can put it up, down, or just auto. And I like to keep it on auto. And then default mode, I always keep it in video. LED is the LED, I put it off so that when I'm recording and people around me, they don't know that it's recording, so that they will act their self. LCD brightness, I put it on 100% so that when I'm in real sunny conditions, I can still see the screen. Now beeps, you can choose, and that's how loud or soft the beeps are when you turn it on and off and change the modes. Video format, there's NTSC and there is PAL. And I have no clue what these mean, honestly. But I'll put a link in the description to what these mean. But if you go in PAL, or PAL, you can go there, go back up to frames per second, and there's 50, there's also 25. So I think that's pretty cool. But I stand in NTSC just to stay in it, you know. Now the last trick is filters. Now I have a thing that, however you say that, I say newer, or newer, however you say it. I have a 6-pack of those, and filters enhance the color and contrast of the video. And I have the 6-pack in here is glare reduction and contrast and color. Mine filter works like you put this case type thing, you get out a filter, for instance like this one, so you look through it, oh just this way actually, and then screw it on, and that's how that looks. And then you can see it through here, and it just, if you go outside with it, it looks way better, but I'm inside right now. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, share if it was super duper good, and I'll see you on the next video.